My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone's good today. I hope we're all good. I'm doing okay. Still dealing with a pretty serious bout of depression, but I'm doing better today, at least. You will be proud of me. I was talking yesterday about how I've been really down lately, and I went uh I went a good little while without going to the gym. I think I went four straight days without going to the gym. And and 4 days is the longest break that I've taken from the gym since I started going to the gym. So that wasn't good. That wasn't good. But you will be proud to know I did get to the gym yesterday. I did get there yesterday, so that's good. That's good. My friends, if you are re-watching this on a live replay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Pound it, you guys. Really appreciate you guys. So, today we're playing some nose gunner. I want to see if I can get a little bit farther than I did yesterday. And then we're just gonna play a couple of different games today. I'm going to play until probably around 4 or 5, and then I'm going to work on doing some filming. You have scored 10,000 point. I need to make that shirt today. You have scored 10,000 point. Okay. This game's pretty cool. Except we found out that the 3rd level boss is pretty ridiculous. There we go. You have shield. I have shield. There we go. Okay. Okay. Spooky. Okay. So, it's really nice to be able to hang out with you guys. I feel so blessed to have you guys be a part of my life. It really, really means a lot to me. I'm gonna save up all of my S-bombs this time. I want to save them up for the 3rd level. This game is pretty cool. I like it. Okay. You know what I thought could be a pretty cool hike this year? Hike all the way to Toronto. Like, hike all the way to downtown Toronto. That would take such a long time. It would be fun, though. Would be pretty fun. Okay. Go. Hey, Hoodlum! What's up, buddy? You can't stick around. That's okay. I just appreciate you stopping by. How are you feeling? How are you feeling today, buddy? Okay. Okay, boss time. Now we got the full boss. I think the best thing for this fight is to just stay, keep your things trained like there, because he'll float through it. Spooky! You know what's a great word in the English language? Ostentatious. Oh, Lord. There we go. This should be it. That should be it. Alright. Alright. So I've got a date on Saturday. That should be nice. That should be pretty cool. Okay. My stuff better carry over. My stuff better carry over. Good. Oh, this level's cool. I like this level. I like city stuff. Oh no! This game would be, could benefit from, like, the rewind, so you could go back and get those things. This is a pretty big level, though. Okay. There we go. Oh, 2 shields. Oh, nice! I got the pickups. Oh, you can't blow up the bowling pin. Can't blow up the bowling pin. Hey, George Squatch! Let me pause this real quick so I can see. Hope you're well. I'm about to start working in 10. Hey, buddy, thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. It means so much to me that you would stop by. Pound it. It means so much to me that you would stop by, buddy. Thank you. How are you? I hope you have a great day at work, buddy. I hope you have a productive day at work. Okay. Oh no. Okay. There we go. There we go. Easy. Okay. Hope you have a great day at work. Stay safe. Stay safe. Going without lunch or break today. Fiance and I missed communication and she didn't pick me up anything for food. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks, buddy. Kai, do you ever stream on computer instead of Nintendo? I want to. I have. I want to stream some of my Steam games. But the last time that I went to, like, attempt it, I couldn't figure out the configuration properly. There's a few Steam games that I would really, like to play, but for some reason, I can't have... So right now, what I'm watching this on is, on my TV that's in front of me. That's what I watch the thing on. And I can't get it, I can't get Steam full screen on my computer, and this to be full screen as well. I have a problem with it. I don't know how to figure it out. But yeah, there's a lot of computer games that I really want to play. But every time I open up, like, Steam will be completely open on my computer, and then I'll open up OBS, and it'll shrink it. I wouldn't mind playing a little bit of Minecraft because I have a lot of locations. I have a lot of locations in my dreams that I would like to go back to. You know, I don't mind Minecraft. I don't have it though. I don't have it. Okay. 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 So this is a pretty easy boss. Just gotta stay there. Okay. Hope everyone's blessed. That's very kind of you. There's a free Minecraft. Well, the Minecraft's really cheap. I can just pick it up. Minecraft's really cheap. Okay. Oh, come on! Last night I had a dream that I was in some sort of a school, but there was no like windows in it at all. It was like a prison. It was very spooky. I think it's unsafe, but maybe with antivirus. No, it's okay. I can just I can just, I just pick up a copy of it. Ego Death, how are you doing? Ego Death, my man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Spooky. Okay. This level is really cool. The final boss is a giant sphinx. The boss is a giant sphinx. Very cool. Oh, Lord. Spooky. This is a pretty cool game. This would be a cool game to see all of the terrain at once. Oh, yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries. I understand the chat's delayed. I understand the chat's delayed. Oh, I have shield. Yes, okay, so, there is new, I'm, reconstructing the merch store right now, but right now, I have a little bit of new merch. That is the only thing in my shop right now. But maybe you like it. Maybe you like it. I'm gonna have my, you have scored 10,000 point shirt up by the end of the day. I'm gonna work on that after this stream. Alright. Oh, this boss battle is, this boss is super strong. Super strong. Look how little damage that did. Now it'll open up. Okay. 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 Spooky! Hey, Trigger, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. How's life treating you, buddy? You guys ever watch those psychic cringe fail compilations? So funny. There's that famous psychic who the woman comes on and she's like, I don't know where my boyfriend is. And then she's like, oh well, he's somewhere in the water. And he's like, no, he died in 9/11. And then the psychic's like, nah, I don't think so. I think he died in the water. And the woman's just absolutely baffled by this. So funny. Oh, I have scored 10,000 point. I have scored 10,000 point. Oh, there we go. I love score 10,000 point. I love the translation. You should be approaching the colony soon. Oh, yes. Okay. What is a bogey? What is a bogey? Took a mental health day. Oh, cool. Very cool. I'm pretty sure that I've played Octopath Traveler. There we go. That's an RPG, right? That's an RPG, right? And it's like like an older style, like throwback kind of thing, like a 16-bit but with really nice graphics kind of thing. Okay. Could you imagine? Let's say you're in jail, right? You're in jail because I'm assuming this thing is a jail, right? You're in jail, and then you're escaping. You've jumped over it. You've jumped. You're about to escape the prison, and then it just levitates out of the air. A bogey is a booger, at least in British terms. Oh. Well, I don't think that's what they're talking about in this. It's a Squaresoft Lab. There's two. It's an HE2D art style. Yes, I have played that one. I have played that one. The, what's it called is a little, the writing in it is a little corny, I thought, but I thought it was pretty fun. Oh. Dang it! Okay. Shit. Okay. Oh no, I lost all of my bombs. Damn it! Yeah, very cool. I downloaded Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Oh, okay. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Good stuff. I am looking forward. Okay. 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 I kind of want to play the new One Brotherhood, but I remember the advanced on DS and they were kind of simple. Well, I'm sure that they probably added some stuff to it, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I've never played those. You know what I want to play on the channel at some point is Paper Mario. Paper Mario is a lot of fun. Paper Mario is a ton of fun. Okay. Okay. I lost all of my nukes. Okay. Me and my friends love hanging out with you guys. I would love to play Shadow Colossus. Oh, it is for the PS4, right? You know what? Next time I'm at the video game store, I'll take a look for it. I would love to play that game. I played it back in the day on the PS2. Okay. Okay. Spooky. I think PS2 would be awesome in general. I would love to get a PS2. I could talk to my sister, and I could see. I think her boyfriend might have a PS2. I think her boyfriend might have a PS2. I'm not too sure. But I'm sure that he would let me borrow it for the channel. There's a couple PS2 games that I'd love to play. Like I'd love to play the Silent Hill games. I would love to play the Star Wars Battlefront games. That was a lot of fun. I would love to play the original God of War games. I would like to play yeah, there's quite a few games that I'd like to play on the PS2. The Resident Evil games on the PS2 are really good. Okay. Okay. It's good to just use the bomb here, but okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh god. This game's tough. Okay. Any horror games you thinking? Silent Hill, Resident Evil Outbreak series is really good. Yeah, the Resident Evil Outbreak series is really good. It'd be cool if those were, still online. Oh, no. I hope there's unlimited continues in this. Damn it! As long as your nightmares are about other things that jump scares and monsters, I mean. Oh yeah. My nightmares don't ever have my nightmares don't ever have anything to do with the stuff that I watch. Yeah, that stuff doesn't scare me. The stuff that scares me, um, the stuff that scares me is things that I've been through. You know what I mean? Going through my cancer treatment, I saw some pretty insane things from it. And yeah, it's just upsetting. But I'm dealing with it now. There we go. You have scored 10,000 point. Okay. Okay. So, my friends, so excited for the bike ride. So excited for the bike ride. I'm gonna need a new computer though. You know what? When I go to the gym today, I will take a look at the computers there. Okay. Okay. Spooky. My nightmares are existential a minute later. I never have monsters related. Yeah, me neither. To be honest with you, the thing is with my nightmares, I'm very aware that I'm dreaming. Like, like, well, not all the time, but most of the time I'm pretty aware that I'm dreaming. Um, and if I were to have like a Resident Evil nightmare where I was in like the raccoon police department, like fighting zombies and stuff like that, uh, I don't think that would really be a nightmare. I think that would be a pretty cool dream to have. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. least make sure that Ava is there to balance it out. True. I would much rather have, or Ada, yeah. I don't like Ada. I think Ada's an absolute pain in the ass and awful person. I don't like Ada. You know who I would want to have if I could have one of the women from, Resident Evil, like, accompanying me? It would be, Rebecca. It would be Rebecca, yeah. Rebecca's my favorite. She could heal me. I remember imagining Mortal Kombat Pennywise situation when I was like 4 years old. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna use this, we're gonna use the nuke here when we get it. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I will be right back.
Started it all. Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and badder bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X アクトレイダー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和、
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム
アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it. Ciao.
Zelda, involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom. Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。Capcom.
Is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoke and spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processor. Back up! I love you.
Mercedes.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオット。メガステージバトル。メガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG。
Okay, I'm back. Dude, I had a friend in elementary school. Grade 4, we were learning about King Tut in Egypt, and he had some crazy nightmare about King Tut trying to chainsaw him. Oh, that's terrifying. Have you guys ever seen that video where they took a mummy, and they like recreated its recreated its throat, and they were like, "Oh, we found out what the mummy sounded like in real life," and they play the clip, and you're expecting it to be like a word or something like that, but it's just ah. Have you guys ever seen that video? So funny. With this new science, we can hear what he sounded like. Ah! You know, if it's legal, it's not legal in Canada. It's legal in certain parts of the United States. It's legal in certain parts of the United States. It's not legal in Canada, but if it is legal in Canada by the time I die, I want to be mummified. I want to be mummified. I want to be mummified, and then I want to be put into a glass, like a glass, coffin. That's what I would like. Realistically, though, I have decided that if I were to die today, I would want, to be cremated, and I would want my ashes to be spread in the, fuck's sake, in the river in Kyoto. That's what I would want. Sam, do you got stranded with us at the golf course? His pal comm class? No one was taking us home. Spooky? Okay. Kai, how old are you? You never ask a pretty girl her age. I'm 33. 33. I'm in my early 30s. Yes. Yes, 33. I have a date this weekend. Should be very fun. Should be very nice. Oh. Have you guys ever heard of the game Forsaken? Forsaken 64? It's a game that's also like this, but it's not on rails. It's not on rails. You know what I think is hilarious? What people thought computers would be able to do in the future back in the day. Like, people thought that computers were going to be, like, performing surgeries in, like, the 80s. Like, when people talked about computers in the 60s, they were like, oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have brain surgeon computers by 1981. This was before cell phones in our pockets, so we had to walk home in the hot sun 2 hours in the Canadian woods. The next day, the teacher came up to me and was mortified, and it was like, it's all good. Gotta eat. Okay, hoodlum. Never told my parents anything. Gave me an A+, and I didn't even show up for half the classes after that. His parents went berserk and dude ended up... Oh, really? I would love to play Gauntlet 64. It's too expensive, though. It's too expensive, though. If I lived in Toronto, that video game store that I go to, they actually do rentals, and you can rent basically any game, even if it's really expensive, just, you know, the rental price is more expensive. But it's too much of a pain in the ass. I'll get it one day, though, because I am going to complete my N64 collection. Like, I'm going for an entire library. So, okay. Come on. I would love to play Gauntlet 64, though. I've never played Gauntlet 64. But I've seen people play it. Like, I know what it's about. Like, I know that it's kind of like a top-down, maybe like a Diablo kind of game. Maybe not. I've never played Diablo, so I'm not too sure. Okay. 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 Spooky. I've heard of it. It's like $3.94. Is it that expensive now? I didn't think it was that expensive. I thought it was like $100. Maybe $3.94 for the complete in box copy, but I thought that Gauntlet 64 was like a $100 game. That's what I thought. I'm not too sure though. I guess I'm wrong. Did you know? Did you know, buddy? You know how in North America, when it comes to Nintendo 64 collecting, we all know that like the most expensive game is Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut, and it's like, well, how much is that game now? I think of the last time I saw it, complete in box, it was like $4,000. No, 2,100, not $4,000. There we go. Oh, 394 total games. Yes. So I have 190 games. However, I have 40 copies. I have 40 copies of Habushogi. And I've got 16 boxed copies. And I've got 16 boxed copies. So I actually have, I think, like 140 N64 games. That's a lot more than now. It's way up there, well over 5,000. Oh, okay. I know that I can still get a loose copy of it for about $1,100. I can get a loose copy of it for about $1,100. But what I was gonna say was, we look at those as grails. However, in Japan, there are some releases, some N64 releases that are like $9,000. They're unbelievably expensive. Like there's 9 Mahjong games for the Nintendo 64, and one of them is worth $5,000. Damn it! Damn. I need to figure out a better strategy. The correct strategy was having multiple bombs. Oh no. Wait, can I always shoot these? Are you kidding me? I can always shoot those? Now I feel like an idiot. Majora's Gray card is insane. Absolutely. My copy of Majora's Mask is a great cartridge. However, don't get too excited. It's just a Japanese version. The Japanese version's in a gray cartridge. It didn't come in the gold cartridge. Not in Japan. Okay, so I didn't realize that I can always hold A to use missiles. That'll make this boss battle a lot easier. The rarest game that I have is the boxed, I have a complete in-box copy of, Beast Wars. The Blockbuster exclusive, Beast Wars game. I have a CIB, copy of that. That's my, most expensive N64 game. Hey, Bex! What's up, buddy? What's going on? There's so many games that literally do not exist here. Not an attic. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Does anybody remember the game Tonic Trouble? It was ass. I didn't realize that I can use these missiles. Oh, Lord. Have you guys ever been inside of a Staples? I love what Staples smells like. It just smells like paper. I love it. Okay. Nervous. Why is this thing so strong? Come on. Oh, score 10,000 point. Yes. Okay. There we go. There we go. I vaguely remember it. Didn't you play a science speaker or some shit? Uniracers on SNES? Oh, really? I found out that there was, I found out the other day that there was a Fire Emblem game that came out for the, what's it called? It was a Fire Emblem game that came out for the, Super Nintendo in 1999. So it's very rare, very hard to find. Didn't sell well at all, considering it was a Super Nintendo game in 1999. Oh, you can hold this for a longer time? Oh, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. This game should get a little easier now that I've learned this. Okay. Oh no, the health. The health, no. And I don't have an S-bomb. Damn it! No! Damn it! Okay. That would be way more rare than Earthbound. I thought Fire Emblem was mainly handheld. Oh, yeah, yeah. I found out that it only sold... It only sold like, It only sold like, 12,000 copies in total. Same as Chrono Trigger. Another late game, but not like 3 years late. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a little much. You know what, though? They released a Dreamcast game in, like, 2009. Like, an official game. Okay. Did I show you guys the weird meat that I got at the dollar store in a bag? I remember at the end of the SNES. Well, another game that had that problem was Kirby's Dream Land 3, I think it was. Kirby's Dream Land 3, I think it came out like after Mario 64 came out. You have shields. This is good. Okay. Oh. I want to go back to Toronto and make a video where we explore Chinatown, because it's Canada. I'm pretty sure Toronto is Canada's largest Chinatown, and Chinatown is always a lot of fun to be around. Last time I was there, I didn't take too much video because my my phone was charging in my backpack, and I was looking for a bathroom. But I found a shopping mall. It's a completely Chinese shopping mall, and everything in the entire mall is fake. Like, everything is counterfeit. Everything. They'll have like a Hello Kitty store, and everything will be fake. Or have like a Pokemon store, and everything will be unbelievably fake. I think it'll be I think it would be interesting because there's a lot of really cool grocery stores there too that sell some pretty unique stuff. And if you're gonna find it anywhere in Canada, that's where you're gonna find it. So I think that having a video where we explore Chinatown would be very cool. Chinatown in Toronto is the world's largest Chinatown outside of China itself. No way, is it really? That makes for a good title for a YouTube video, exploring the world's largest Chinatown. Is it really? I didn't know that. I thought the world's largest Chinatown was in San Francisco. I've heard that the Chinatown in San Francisco is very famous. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Very cool. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this here. Okay. Oh no! Oh, damn. I need those power-ups. I need those power-ups, especially a shield. I don't need 10,000 point, thank God. Oh, the thing highlights red when I can shoot a missile. Okay. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. No! Oh, man! This is tough. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna restart, but now I know how to actually play this game. What is this game called? This game is called Knife Edge. Knife Edge Nose Gunner. What the hell's this? Oh, I thought I injured myself there. Guys, give me a second. I think I'm gonna make myself a little snack. I will be right back. Oh, that rhymed.
Who started it all? Bones Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X
アクトレイザー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイザー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it. Ciao.
Zelda, involving an inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom. Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。Capcom。
Here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processor. I love being.
Mercedes。
来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオットメガステージ。
Okay. I'm back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. I want to get Netflix. I want to get Netflix. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a game that you also play with two fighters at the same time? Wait a minute. Let me see what the controls were there. R plus B, weapon select. Special attack, special bomb, special weapon. Okay. There we go. Okay. What I need to do is I need to get far enough. I need to get far enough. I need to be able to get to that boss with 2 bombs. I need to be able to get to that boss with 2 bombs. Because I need to be able to take out the... I need to be able to take out the turrets, and then I have to take out the crystals. I forgot to put in the crystals. Okay. I want to get an Anbernic? Anbernic? I don't know what that is. An Anbernic? There we go. Okay. There we go. I have an emulator. Somewhat of a fan of retro gaming. But now I'm having more fun with them, especially with Kyle's challenge. Oh, thanks, man! Thanks! I like to show people this stuff's a lot of fun. I have an emulator I bought a few years ago. It's good for everything 16-bit, but it collects dust. Oh, really? Can you hook it up to the TV, or is it like a handheld? See, look, with these rockets, I'm doing much better. Now that I know that I can actually shoot things with my rockets. Okay. Okay. There we go. I would love to get Mimikyu Mini Plus. It's pretty nice, but it costs well over $100 in Canada. Oh, shoot. Handheld, about the same size as PSP. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, handhelds are great, but for someone like me, a handheld can't really do much because I need to stream it, right? Okay. We're gonna take these guns out first. We're gonna take these guns out first. There we go. Dude, you can get Doom to run on a Texas Instrument calculator. I know. I know. I've seen Doom running on a smart fridge. But that's not that impressive, technically. Okay. Dream handheld is better, either jailbroken, new. Can you jailbreak a DS? I've never heard of that before. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh no! This game is hard. There. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Nintendo ended all support for 3DS, so it's legal to do what you want now. Oh, that's true. Did you ever play Chinatown Wars on DS? I played it on the PSP. I played it on the PSP, not on the DS. It's in the same vein as 1 and 2. I don't remember them too well. To be honest with you. I don't remember them too much. GTA 1 and GTA 2? No, I've never played them. Never played the original 2. Okay. I like how you can inexplicably blow up a bus. Doesn't drop anything. What point? Okay. So you've got 2 bombs now. We've got 2 bombs now. That's exactly what we need for that boss. Okay. Score 10,000 point! GTA London 1968. Never heard of that either. That would be very cool. It'd be very cool to have a GTA game where it was in like the 40s. That's really cool. It's a GTA 1 DLC. Pretty cool. Oh, I hope me and my sister, I hope we go to Europe. For the vlogging trip that's coming up, you guys. It's in like a week and a half. I hope we go to Europe. I hope we go to Europe. That would be very cool. I haven't been to Europe in like 10 years. So it would be very cool to go to Europe again. What do you guys think? Well, out of all of the places that we have available on the thing, where are you most excited to go? Like top 3 places? There we go. Top 3 places. Where would you like to see the vlogging trip? I've never done a trip like this where we go to the airport and we decide where we're going at the airport. That'd be pretty cool, though. I tried Mafia 3 Remaster, and I didn't like it. The NPCs were identical and didn't care for the missions. Oh, true. Go to Barcelona, maybe. Barcelona is not one of the available places. The available places for Europe are Finland, Sweden, Istanbul, and I think Norway. So if we go to Europe, it'll be one of those 4. Score 10,000 point. Istanbul has tech stuff. Istanbul would be very cool. Istanbul would be very cool. Istanbul is also close to the ocean. So we could go on like a cruise out into the ocean. I think that would be very cool. There we go. The Scandinavian countries are a lot like us, Kai. I would go to Istanbul if I had to choose. Okay. Hey, Wolfie! What's up, buddy? What is up, buddy? How are you? How are you doing, buddy? Alright, our S-bomb is full. Our S-bomb is full here. This is great news. Alright, here we go. Bam. That didn't do much. Okay. There we go. Easy. Easy. Okay. Facts. Hey! I just told... How? Hold on one sec. How do you afford to take trips like that? I make decent money and there's no way I could afford to go anywhere in Europe. Nova Scotia is so expensive. Facts. Because I have investments. I have investments that, I have annual investments that I work on. I work on my investments and I work on my portfolio throughout the year. And then what I do is usually I at the end of the year, like this was March, right? So at the end of March, I usually take out I take out usually what I made on the interest, and then I just reinvest it. Yeah. So I have investments that they're stuck. They're stuck in an annual thing. So basically at the end of the annual term, which is usually in March, I see my investments, I see the profit that I made from my investments. I usually take that profit, use it on trips and stuff like that, and then reinvest the rest. Yeah. However, um, these big trips, are coming to an end for a while. Like after my Japan trip, there's not gonna be fudge. After my Japan trip, I accidentally used one of my bombs. After the Japan trip, there's not going to be another major trip for quite a long time. You love cats? Very cool. Okay. Okay. So hopefully, for this, I can't wait to see you bike cross Japan. Hey, I really appreciate it, buddy. I really appreciate it. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be such a tough. It's gonna be such a tough. It's gonna be such a tough trip. Okay. Yeah, another thing you gotta remember too, makes sense, when rent is like 2,000 a month. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You gotta remember too, when I was dating Megumi, I had enough money to marry Megumi, and I had enough money to pay for a wedding, and I had enough money to, pay for a ring and everything like that. So, by not having that in my life anymore, I have a lot of more personal money now. I can't wait for him to do his camping hike to the beach. Oh, it's gonna be fun. The beach, it's one straight line. It's 112 kilometers. It's a one straight line. It's gonna be so much fun. I found out yesterday, though, or like 2 or 3 days ago, that all of the entertainment at the beach, and the stores at like the beachfront all got demolished. Like last week, they all got demolished. That won't really matter. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to cancel it now because, and I'm like, no, that's silly. I'm not walking all the way there to go to a couple stores. I'm going there to go to the beach. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. What I'll do is I will, there's a nice little, like, cottage. There's, like, a nice little cottage, community, I guess, that you can rent, like, an entire mini cottage. So I'm going to hike there, and then I'm going to stay in the cottage for probably a night or two, and then, I'll probably get my sister to pick me up. I'll probably get my sister to pick me up after, because I don't plan on hiking home from the beach. I'm planning on hiking to the beach. If I hike home from the beach, add another, 115 kilometers. It's rough. And you gotta remember, even like hiking, even when you're just walking to the beach, is expensive, right? You have to have your food, you have to have your gear, you have to have your water, you have to have all that stuff. But it's gonna be amazing. I really believe you can do a Kysphotograph. I don't know anyone who has. I believe that I can do it. I'm very confident in myself. The thing is, for me, the hardest thing that I ever did was beat addiction. Well, I haven't beaten addiction. I managed my addiction, but the hardest thing that I ever did in my life was getting sober, right? And I want to do something that's harder than that. I don't want like when people ask me, hey, what's the hardest thing that you've ever done in your life? I don't want to say when I got sober. I want to be able to say, oh, the hardest thing I ever did was literally biking across the entire country of Japan. Score 10,000 points. In Nova Scotia, there's civilian cabins on the interior, and there's no development in case you get lost. There's guys on a canoe and yes, I know those I know those cabins. I know those cabins. Wow, that's crazy, man. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, now we'll be able to beat this boss, no problem. Now we'll be able to beat this boss, no problem. Okay. Okay. Hey, Wolf, what's up? Cause speaking of candy, you should maybe do a live with candy tasting. I'm trying to be on a diet right now, my man. I'm trying to be on a diet right now. But maybe in the future, I've done different candy tastings in my. There's a video. If you go to the I think it's in the SL Vlogs Canada playlist. There's a video where I was in Niagara Falls, and I got all these different weird flavors of cotton candy. There was what were there? There was buffalo chicken wings. There was buffalo chicken wings, and there was another one too. Was it shrimp? I don't know what it was, but they were revolting. I had those on camera. There we go, no problem. We're doing a mukbang now? Oh god, no. You know what though? I'll do mukbangs in Japan. When I go back to Japan, I'll do a steak mukbang. I'll have a grill right in front of me, kind of like when I do yakiniku. Absolutely. That shit's good stuff. That is good stuff. There we go, we beat the level. Caught some fire, CO, but the ship will hold up. You know what I'm gonna make for lunch? Actually, I should throw that on the oven right now. I'm gonna make some sloppy joes today. He does everything. He does food, self-improvement, gaming, vlogging, and everything in between. He's jack of all trades. Absolutely, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, I do everything on my channel because my channel is just about, it's just about my life. And whatever I find interesting, right? I'm not sponsored by anybody. and I don't have any, like, things in contract. You know what I mean? Cold Vengeance. Very cool. Spooky. Speaking of everything in between, what's the cult situation? Well, I had my, I had, like, my orientation. I had my orientation, and it was very much, it was very much like a history of, communism in China and how their people got, like, it's going well, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want anybody to tip them off on what I'm doing. But it's coming along. It's coming along. As a matter of fact, I can show you some evidence. Let's see here. Here. So I am doing it. I am doing it. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have a quick smoke, and I'm going to start my lunch. I'll be right back.
Who started it all? Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X
アクトレイザー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイザー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it. Ciao.
Zelda, involving an inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom. Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。Capcom。
Here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processor. I love being.
Mercedes.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオットメガステージバトルメガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK.
TMK?
Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイレス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラットラット、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力、登場メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰、トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。 Presented by 日物。
ソーサリアン、メガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG ソーサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクション2、メガドライブから。
最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。メガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。頑張れドエモン、キラキラ道中好評発売中。
From Konami.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。
Alright, I'm back. 1980s gamer. Hey guys, did you know? You want to see my impression of 1980s gamer? Hey guys, did you know that Mario 2 in Japan was actually Doki Doki Panic, and then they released it in the United States as something different? It's pretty cool. This is the re-release of Mario 2 for the United States. In Japan, it's called Super Mario USA. Alright. No, I have nothing against 1980s gamer. Where are my headphones? Shit. Oh, that's true. Okay. So I put on some sloppy joes for lunch. I put on some sloppy joes for lunch. Oh, come on! There we go. Score 10,000 point. Okay, guys. By the end of the day today, there will be a T-shirt on my merch shop that says you have scored 10,000 point. I will work on it. I will work on it today. I will work on it today. You have scored 10,000 point. It'll have the characters underneath, like playing the video games. Oh no, not this boss. Oh no. Another Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joes are so good. I make Sloppy Joes maybe once every couple weeks. I need shield. I need shield. Oh, nervous. Nervous. Oh, that got him. Look at my health, though. I want to play the Ninja Turtles Famicom game. The second one. The second one. Oh, no. Look at my health. Look at my health. Oh no. 7. I've never watched Billy Madison, no. I have never watched Billy Madison. I don't know that. Got a little bit of shield. Golf movie with a guy who can't stop swearing. That one is Happy Gilmore. Sloppy Joe sandwich. It's tomato sauce, a hamburger, and a hamburger bun. Yes, it's just ground meat. Ground meat and tomato sauce and peppers and that's about it, really. Oh God! Okay. This is where we fight the... It's an unknown object, it says. Oh, Lord. Did you know that India made a Happy Gilmore... Not a Happy Gilmore, what's it called? Forrest Gump remake. And they did it like 4 or 5 years ago. and it's called Lal Singh Cheddar, and it's one of the weirdest, strangest movies I've ever watched in my life. Absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre movie. Look how much damage that did. Okay. India has 1 billion people, but they always make the worst ripoffs. Dude, the best Indian ripoff I've ever seen is the one that they did of Harry Potter. They did a Harry Potter ripoff, and it was called, what was it called? I think it was called Alakazam. And, it was horrible. But it had, like, it was, like, at the time, it was, like, India's biggest movie ever. And, obviously it bombed. But, they thought that it was gonna be, like, this huge thing, just like Harry Potter was. I think it's called Alakazam. It's very weird. There's a really interesting, like, mini documentary on it on YouTube. If you look up, India's bizarre Harry Potter ripoff, you'll find some, interesting stuff there. Some of these bad boys are dropping shields, and I'm missing the pickups. Because doing this without any shield pickups is rough. See, I don't really work for another culture to do that. Forrest Gump is Americana personified, yeah. Well, they changed the... They changed the story, right? Like, it's obviously Forrest Gump, but they didn't copy it, you know, beat for beat. I gotta go stir my sauce. Had to stir my sauce. Had to stir my sauce. I feel like a old Italian woman because I have a pot of bubbling tomato sauce on the stove. Go shit my... Look how terrible my Vulcan is. You know what I would really like to do? I would really like to explore some abandoned places. I have clout in my town, in the town that I live in. And I'm pretty sure that if I were to post on the community page, that, you know, I'm looking to make a video and I'm looking to do this. Is there anybody in the area that has, like, because the thing is, a lot of these abandoned properties, people still own them. You know, they're just not doing anything. If nobody owned them, they'd be demolished, right? But somebody still owns them. They're still holding on to it. It would be cool to explore some of that stuff. I used to do that all the time when I was a teenager. All the time. But the problem is, we were breaking into these places. And I don't know if you know this, but even if it's an abandoned house, breaking and entering is still breaking and entering. So, it's not in your best interest to actually break into, like, if something's boarded up and you break into it, it's the same thing as breaking into someone's house. So, yeah. But it would be cool to see. I also have something that I would need the help from the audience for, but I'm not in any way a big enough YouTuber to do it, because I don't have a big enough audience. But I would love to do a 1 week lifeboat survival challenge. So it would have to be done obviously in a controlled environment. I couldn't go out to the ocean, right? But the thing is, with a lot of these lifeboats a lot of these lifeboats, they have to be serviced every like 5 years or something. And that means they have to be like completely taken out of the thing. And a lot of people they just let they'll buy it, it'll last for 5 years, because you got to remember there's perishable food on it as well. But it'll last, and then a lot of these rich people, instead of getting the thing serviced and stuff, they'll just buy a new one, you know? They'll just sell the old one as a thing, but technically they're expired, right? And what I would love is if I could find an audience member or somebody who would know somebody that could point me in the right direction. But I would love if somebody had an expired one that maybe I could put on a big lake, you know, like a really big lake. Oh jeez. If somebody had something like that they would let me use, that would be very cool. But I'm not in any way big enough YouTuber for that. Oh no! Oh lord, that's tough. Here in Canada, we have the highest immigration rates in recorded history from like 21 to 24. Oh yeah. In 1 year alone, they deported enough Indians that it grew out population 2%. Yeah, there was I think there was an initiative to bring 200,000 Indians to Canada in 2024. It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, Canada's growing. Canada's growing pretty quickly. That's why, like, I'm surprised that some people in my chat will be like, "Oh, I want to. I'm thinking about maybe immigrating to the States," and it's like, the States make it so clear that they don't want anybody to immigrate there, whereas Canada just allows everybody here. So I'm surprised that maybe, you know what though, I don't think people know we're still a pretty small country in the scheme of things. California has more people in it than the entire country of Canada. I remember the King Tut conversation. Look at the Sphinx bus. Oh, true. I knew a Canadian when he comes to my school in England. He vaped and shoplifted, did he? Sounds like, well, not the shoplifting thing. That doesn't really sound very Canadian. He went back to Canada, unfortunately for you guys. Okay. How, you know, when the Karen epidemic happened online, where every video was about crazy Karens getting owned and stuff, do you think and now this must have happened at least once, right? How many people after the Karen epidemic, how many people named Karen do you think legally changed their name because they couldn't deal with the connotation of being a Karen? Okay. I bet you a bunch. Commonwealth country, the laws are very lax for children. Yeah. Can you pronounce bag? Kai, I would like to hear you say the word bag. 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 Okay. This game's cool. I want to find the actual, I want to find the actual arcade cabinet of this game when I go to Japan. There we go. I need help. I want fish and chips in my life. B-A-G. This kid said bag? 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 Do you want to hear my American accent when I say bag? Bag. I'll use my credit card. I'm not racist, but sometimes when people pronounce words with an accent, it's just weird for me. Well, that's not racist. It is weird. It is weird to hear people pronounce things differently than you. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what drives me up the wall is when people speak, it's like when people speak they have a completely normal accent. Not normal. They have one accent. Let's say they have a Canadian accent or they have an American accent. This is stuff that is common, and it's one of the biggest things that drives me in life. Usually Italians do it. But you'll hear somebody talking without any accent at all, and then they'll say a certain type of food from, like, their homeland, right? And they will put on an accent only for that one word, and then they will go immediately back to speaking without that accent. It fucking drives me up the wall. I hate it. Like, I have German ancestry, right? I have German ancestry, and there's a lot of German foods that I know. And if you were to say them in a German accent, like, that's fine if you're pronouncing them individually. But when somebody is like, "Oh, this is a really nice bar. Can I please have the first?" Or no, they do it with bruschetta the most. Bruschetta. Actually, it's not bruschetta, okay? It's bruschetta. It's like, listen. I hate it. I hate it. God. Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Started it all. Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot-'em-up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトル。
Alright, sorry about that. Gotta stir my pasta. No, gotta stir my beef. Okay. Alberta. I would bet he's from Alberta. They talk like that. They got hit. Alberta, Texas, and Canada. When people say, oh, true. We're Canadian, so French here should make most of us say it correctly. That's true. You know, in Canada, Quebec speaks French, and 30% of New Brunswick speaks French, and then, like, 3% in the other provinces. Like, if you look up how many people speak French in Ontario, I think it's, like, maybe 3%. 3 or 4%. It's not much. And then when you look at Quebec, I think it's, like, 60 or 70%. I heard this French-Canadian cult leader, he's one of the worst humans and he's barely known. Was he the leader of the Anthill gang? Was he leader of the Anthill gang or the Anthill Kids? Because that's a terrifying cult that was in Canada back in the day. Up in Quebec. Okay. Oh, come on, before it gave me 2 pickups here. Oh, this level's rough. Anthill Kids, yeah, terrifying. Terrifying. If you guys have never heard of the Anthill Kids, it'll give you nightmares if you watch it. There's documentaries about it on YouTube, but it's fucking scary, man. It is scary. The leader of the cult literally attacked somebody with a chainsaw because of a punishment that they needed to receive. I live in the southwest Nova Scotia. The French were the first to settle North America, and the oldest settlement in the province is like 2 hours. Wow, that's very cool. Wow, that's very cool. There. Okay. Okay. Oh, one more. One more. I must go. Okay, buddy. Well, have a really, really, really nice day, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really means a lot to me. Really means a lot to me. Okay. There we go. Heathem, I make things interesting. I'm convinced that you stay. Never mind, I can stay for a few more minutes. Hey, Jeff! Hey, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat here. I'm just doing this boss battle here. How are you doing, Jeff? How are you doing, my man? There we go. Okay. So the next time I die, it's good to see you, man. Next time I die, I am going to eat my lunch, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and I will be back today. I have to film an update on my mental health, so expect members. You will have that up today. Everybody else will come out in a day or two. But you had a super bad first game? Oh, no, really? How bad was it? The old candlestick showdown. Okay. No, why would I do that? $15 health. It's like impossible. I like this game, though. This game's cool. I need a better controller to play it with, though. I think this is the best you're gonna get, though. Okay. Can I shoot those things that fly at me? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I might do it! Oh! Look at my health! Kai, can you give Jeff my email? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. There we go. Alright, I sent it to him. I sent it to him. Can you hear me? Damn it! What? I invaded. I did find a, trigger I guess you don't like. Oh. Well, Hoodlum, right now, Canadians and Americans are kind of having a trade war right now. So, Canadian and American relations are not very good right now. Politically. Personally, I have lots of American friends, and I'm not going to change that. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, I'm not going to change that. But yeah, right now, Canadians and the U.S. are having a trade war, so... I got a little bit of shield. Okay. 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 I am American, but I get along with Kai and Trigger just fine. It's just my leader is a complete dick. And Jeff knows. Oh, yeah. Like, it would be silly and racist for me to just be against Americans. I'm not. See, the thing is with me, I've talked about it a little bit on the channel, but I gave up my political opinion. When I became a public figure and I started doing YouTube and everything like that, I gave up my political opinion because it's just not it's not worth it for me to have. You know, I want to be like Switzerland and just be completely neutral. I want to be just completely neutral because I have a worldwide audience. People from Machu Picchu have watched my channel. That is unbelievable. And now that might have been somebody like on vacation or something watching my channel. But in Machu Picchu, like, places that my channel have popped up on this earth are unbelievable. So, I am, I don't even vote anymore. Like, we have a big election coming up. We have a big election coming up at the end of April. And I'm not even voting. And that's it. This is the first time that I'm not voting since I became an adult, since I was able to vote. You know, but now... Like, if somebody was from Nazi Germany, I would still be friends with them because they're not the same. Yeah, it's silly to... It's silly to judge an entire group of people just by their leader. Whether that leader is good or whether that leader is bad, it's silly. You know, and especially when it comes to America too, because there's like what 340 million people in America. In Canada, there's like 40 million. So it's like, obviously, people have different opinions. This is definitely the farthest I've gotten in the game. I'm really glad that there's a level select code as well. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this. I bet you this is just the first boss, though. Oh, there wasn't even anything. Okay. Oh, look how spooky they are. I love the design. Come on, die. There we go. No, I need that shield. There we go. Okay. Look how spooky this robot looks. Look at how spooky these robots look. I have shield. What the hell are these? This game is cool. Like, if you could just put yourself, if you could put yourself as just like a playable character and like walk around this area, like just as like a normal sized character. Look how big these levels are. I think that's really cool. And there's like no load times in between the stuff. What the fudge is this? Do I shoot these blue things? Oh no, I wasted my thing. What a spooky thing. It's like a moonworm. It's like a moonworm. Damn. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys. Email sent. The moonworm is terrifying. I hate the sound it makes. Moonworms? Oh, not again. I hate moonworms. I hate moonworms. Moonworms? Honestly, though, there has to be some kind of giant creature in some planet somewhere because there's just... like, it has to exist somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe billions of galaxies away. However, just because of math, it has to exist. Okay. There we go. So, my friends, you know what? I should go check on my thing and make sure it's not burning or anything. Give me a second, I just gotta go. Hey, Momo! Good to see you. I'm glad that I saw you before I go. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I just gotta go stir my my sauce.
Started it all. Bones Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X
アクトレイダー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦いファミコン用ソフトで新発売
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processor. I love doing it.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリーム
Psycho Dream. You wanna know something funny? You wanna know something funny? Psycho Dream. When I was in Japan, oh, I ripped the controller when I stood up. I hope that it's okay. When I was in Japan, I developed... When I was in Japan, I developed a Japanese accent that I used, and Megumi really liked it. She said that it was very accurate, and it was how I spoke with a lot of the Japanese people, and they were all very happy about it, but I'm way too self-conscious to do it on camera. And also, I think that somebody could clip it and be like, "Oh, Kai's being a little racist." But yeah, I had a great Asian accent. There we go. Okay. Okay, oh, I saw my name with the tag. I don't know how that stuff works. There we go. Oh, it's a space worm. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, my controller is, my controller is drifting. No! Damn it, I didn't want to restart the stage. Oh, no, now it's really drifting. What the fudge? What the fudge? Okay. You know what's a funny word? Staunch. Staunch. That's hilarious. So, my friends, staunch? Staunch can be like sturdy, or, if somebody is, like, short with you, that could be considered, like, staunch. Oh, shoot. Okay. Give me the shield, come on! Shield, 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 shield! Oh, Vulcan. I'm illiterate. You know what's a great word? Cromulent. Cromulent's a very cromulent word. Cromulent is a very cromulent word, my friends. I have shield. Sound screen's like direct, no holding back. Objective? Yeah. Shield. Shield, shield, shield. There we go. Damn it. I'm so looking forward to building a survival shelter this month. Not this month, this year. That will be very, very, very cool. That will be very cool. It's gonna have a bed. It's gonna have, yeah, it's gonna, because I want to make a film series where I spend 3 days in the forest. Where I spend 3 days just in the forest, not leaving the forest or anything. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, spooky. Spooky. Okay. Okay, we got it. Oh god, look at look how aggressive he is. There we go. Oh, hoodlum. Okay, have a great night, buddy. Have a great night. Hopefully I'll see you later on today. Okay. 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 So, yes, I'm going to build, I'm going to build a pretty cool shelter. The only thing that I worry about is the freaking bugs, man. The bugs down here are terrible. As long as I have a campfire going, it should be alright, but I don't want to, cause too much of a problem. I have an interesting interview. I am so proud of you, Jeff. I was going to ask about it, earlier when you came into the chat, but I remembered that it's later on tonight. I thought it was this morning at 8:30. I will have you in my prayers, my man. Let's all wish Jeff some good luck. Let's all give Jeff some good luck. We're all behind you, buddy. Okay. Spooky. Thank you. It's some kind of alien entity. If you shoot the exterior, it will regenerate easy. What? Bam. Oh, they just come back immediately. Is that a human on there? It is. There's a human on there. Spooky. Oh, look at this. Oh no, it's still alive. Yes, it's merging with the commander. It's horrible. I'll blast him. It uses the host brains as part of its nervous system, so the commander is still alive. You can save him. I'll try. Oh, I was trying to save him? Just unloading bullets into him? My health, though, 18. Oh, no! Yes. Oh. Oh, don't. Okay. Guys, I'm having a lot of fun, so I'm going to postpone my lunch, but I'm going to take it out of the pan real quick, and I'm going to put it in my thermos. Give me a minute. I will be right back.
Started it all. Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X
アクトレイザー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパ ファミコンゲーム
アクトレイザー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
Is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play it, and blast processor. I love being.
Mercedes.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオット。メガステージバトル。メガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK.
TMK?
Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイレス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラットラット、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力登場。メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。プレゼントバイ日物。
ソーサリアンメガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG ソーサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクション2メガドライブから。
最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。
メガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。
好評発売中 from Konami.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action.
Alright, I'm back, my friends. Sorry about that. I had to fill up the dishwasher. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the gym in a bit. It's finally a nice sunny day. Not super sunny, but partly sunny. So I want to get out and get some sun into me. Oh Lord. Okay. Spooky. I'm very much looking forward to going to the lake this year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, he's gonna drop a shield. Oh, I went a different way this time. Okay. It's hard because there's a lot of big enemies in this game, or in this level, but they don't give you... Oh, no, 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 no! There we go. They don't give you, Oh, no. This game's tough. This game's tough. I figured out, this game would be better with a joystick. Yeah, this would be better with a joystick. Vulcan level 2. Okay. There we go. So I figured out tagging thing on here on my phone. Tags come up highlighted in gray, but orange on the computer. I don't see anybody highlighted in the chat. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Oh, the moon guy again. Oh no. Oh no. Damn! Oh, cool. I've never seen that movie. Never seen that movie. Okay. Oh, look at this. I'm wearing it today and my brother barely recognized it. He said he sees the name Falco on a map. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. I've never heard of anybody called Falco other than Star Fox character. Okay. Come on. It's like impossible to kill him and get the power-up he drops in the same time. Okay. Okay. There we go. You see yourself highlighted, so if I tag... Oh, yeah, I see. I see. I see. Vulcan level 3. Alright, this run's a bit better. This run is a bit better. Shield. Oh man, you know what's a funny word? Squawk box. Squawk box. Oh, it's hard to hit these things. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, 100% health now. Jeff, when's the next time your brother's bowling? If I ever make it bigger on YouTube, I definitely will come down and visit. And we'll definitely have to do that. I'll have to experience it for myself. Oh no. Okay, I'm excited for my date. I'm excited for my date on Saturday. Should be good. And I have, oh, come on, I started with 100% health. I'm in a hard level. He only bowls on Tuesday, so Friday he records. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. Well, it's cool that he's got a hobby. Everybody needs a good hobby. Everybody needs a good hobby. It must be hard to find candlepin equipment. It must be hard to find candlepin equipment. Like, it's such a niche thing. Well, I guess you can just find it online. You know, like, you don't actually have to go physically to a store anymore. Just look it up online. Okay, take the left one out first, because it's the only one that you really have a chance to take out. Get the shield. Oh, Vulcan. Oh, God. Oh, I'm forgetting that I have I'm forgetting that I have these shots. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna restart. I like this game. It's interesting because it's only available in a few states. So when people from China are watching, they're so confused. I bet. I bet. You get a lot of people from China in the chat? Or in the analytics, I mean? Okay. So, don't forget about the shots we have. You know what's weird? I have this dream where I wake up in this bizarre hotel in Europe. It's in like I think it's in Amsterdam where my dream is set, but it's this bizarre hotel and it's like as tall as it's the main part of it. I don't stay in this part of the hotel, but the main part damn it. The main part is like the size of the Burj Khalifa, and it's just a circular building. Oh, come on, Kai. When you the rooms in this hotel are all, come on, get them. Get them. There. Oh, come on. It didn't let me get the shield. All of the hotel rooms are on the edge of the circle, and then in the middle of the hallway, there's just a giant hole that just goes into, like, the abyss. And anybody can fall in it. Like, there's no safety protection in it at all. It's very weird. But I stay in this little... It's not a tiny house, but it's like a tiny building that maybe has, like, 4 hotel rooms in it in total. So it's really small. Oh, come on, get it. No. It's a weird dream. Okay. We got Palestine and Greece coming. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. I've gotten some bizarre viewer places. My channel's been seen, last time I checked, it was in like 147 countries. Like almost all of the countries, which is super cool. Yeah, I've gotten I think I've gotten about 90% of Earth has watched or seen some of my content. 90% of Earth. Damn it! Okay. Well, my friends, I am going to get going now. I'm going to eat my lunch and go to the gym. But I'll be back later. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys. When I come back, we will play A Link to the Past and continue with that.
Started it all.
Sorry about that. Alright, my friends, I'm also gonna work on a you have scored 10,000 point shirt. So hopefully I'll have that out by the time I see you guys again. Alright, guys. Bye! Thanks for watching. It really means a lot to me.